Hey, so could there be similarities between golf and personal development? Most definitely. But before I get started here, let me tell you about my history with golf. I grew up golfing for the first time when my parents brought me onto a course when I was about 8 years old. Eventually, I became a pretty decent golfer. I'd play two 18-hole rounds a week, and on the other days, I'd be hitting balls on the driving range and practicing my short game on a chipping or putting green for a couple hours. However, once I had kids, golf stopped. But over the past 24 years, I've maybe played a total of 5 or 6 times. Yesterday was the first time I swung a club in the past 8 years. So please, only laugh at my stance and my swing if it makes you feel better about yourself. With that, though, it's about improvement, regardless if that's in your personal or professional life or on the golf course. It takes a bit of work to level up your game. First, we need to make a commitment that we will do all we can to improve. Without that, we're done before we even get started. Commitment is the catalyst that will drive and push you to get better. Once we've made that commitment, next we need to realize or know what results we should expect to achieve. If that's hitting a 300-yard drive, getting a promotion at work, or being able to take your family on a dream vacation first class, knowing what the goal, dream, or vision is will allow us to cut a pathway to achieving it. Let's take a look at the golf stance. It's similar to the stance we should take when we're out in the world trying to make things happen. Our feet will be spread shoulder length apart for a firm and solid footing. Our shoulders are squared and our chin is up. Our eyes are focused on the ball. In life, we need to also have the firm footing. Our shoulders squared and our chin up. This shows we're confident in our mission, with our eyes focused on the prize, that goal, dream, or vision we're going after. How about the swing? In golf, if we grip the club too tightly, we'll shank the ball. If you're following the projection of the balls I'm hitting, you can see by their flight, I'm gripping too tightly. There's a whole process with the swing. Just like in life, there will be a process to achieve that which you desire. Eyes on the prize. Don't forget, always keep your eyes on the prize. In golf, we have to keep our eyes focused on the ball even after the swing. If we look up too quickly, we'll miss the ball altogether. In life, isn't it the same? If we're not focused, we'll be all over the place and not with our goal in the forefront of our mind. Let's not forget the backswing or the follow-through, okay? In golf, if we don't have a backswing or a follow-through, we may connect with the ball, but it sure as heck isn't going to go anywhere. In life, without follow-through, we won't go anywhere either, even though our heart may be in the right place. And once we've hit the ball, we're on to the next shot. Same in life, right? Absolutely. The correlation here is hitting the ball can be looked at as the decision and the commitment you've made to your goal, dream, or vision. The next shots are the work that needs to be done in order to see our dreams through until it's completed. With golf, the goal is par or better, right? Birdie, maybe an eagle. In life, it's achieving or exceeding your goal. The approach shot to the green is like the final steps that need to be taken. Continual focus needs to be taken. This can also be the time when it doesn't seem like things are going to go your way. And quite frankly, it's when most people give up. Once we get to the green and we're putting for par, hopefully birdie, although we'll still take a bogey, right? In life, if we want to set our goals high, we want to set our goals higher than our expectations a little bit. So that way, if we fall short, we'll still achieve our desired outcome. Look, I haven't even begun to touch on the rules and the regulations of the game. There are a bunch, and we could spend hours going over them. But just like in life, if we're leveling up, will naturally want to find the shortcut. What would happen if a home builder took shortcuts? Because pouring the concrete foundation was just taking too darn long. Would the house stand the test of time? Absolutely not. In golf, shortcuts are cheating and will be penalized by adding additional strokes to the scorecard. Regardless if you're trying to lower your golf score, setting the world on fire with a new invention, or trying to make enough money to get some breathing room between you and your financial obligations, one, you got to know what it is you want. Two, you got to change your mindset and your attitude. Your thinking has only gotten you up to this point in your life that you're currently at right now. And three, you got to write your goals down daily. Once is good, but twice a day is best. And the fourth and final step is you got to put in the work until you've achieved the goal, dream, or vision that you're going after. Now look, you can make similarities between any sport. Doesn't have to be golf. I like golf. I used to love golf. But, with not playing for so long, it's kind of hard getting back into the swing of things. But look, that's what I want to do. I want to get back on the golf course. But I'm not going to go back out there on the golf course until I know I'm getting my swing right. And, this video here, this is the second day in the past 8 years where I've swung a club. So guess what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm going back out. I'm going to go out. I'm going to hit balls again. I'm going to go on the chipping green. I'm going to go on the putting green. And in my professional life and my personal life, I have goals too. And I hope you do as well. Because without a purpose in life, we're going to get nowhere.